A stately home, once Europe's largest private house, in a glorious wooded setting. It's in Staffordshire, right at the heart of England, just 40 miles north of Birmingham and perfectly placed between the M1 and the M6. Because this isn't merely a stately home, this is Alton Towers. Starts the moment you arrive. Alton's monorail whisks up to passengers an hour from the to the main entrance in a matter of minutes.
We are now approaching the Grand Canyon Rapids, beyond which the
On board, and you can get a tantalizing sneak preview through the trees. Towers Street is your introduction to the park, and here the fountains really do play. Leaving Towers Street, you'll find that the mood at Alton is whether you take the low road or the high road. If you're feeling lazy or you're not as mobile as you used to be, the £6 million sky ride is the only way to travel. Gliding in great glass bubbles, you soar above the treetops over one of the most breathtaking views in Britain. By contrast, if it's high excitement you're after, where thrill seekers are temporarily parted from their stomachs. Strictly for none but the brave and challenging the boldest landlubbers, but at the gentler end of the scale, in perfect safety. What also makes it dazzlingly different, from Easter to October, and the great house beams on it like a dowager who's let her hair down. Amazing to think that until the early 19th century, this was a bleak, barren valley. Then the far-seeing 15th Earl of Shrewsbury began an extraordinary transformation scene and gave Alton the other precious element that its competitors can never hope to imitate: gardens. With dozens, he created lakes, pools and fountains, notably the Chinese pagoda. The Earl employed the architect Robert Abrahams to design the magnificent conservatories. And to give it all the grandest imaginable backdrop, he began the planting of thousands of trees and shrubs, many of them rare and exotic. Little wonder that it says on his memorial, "He made the desert smile." When the estate was bought by a group of local businessmen. Even the great American leisure parks could never compete with this. They started 150 years too late. Setting the seal on Alton, because Alton Towers doesn't aim to be second best at anything. Safe in round, buffered rafts, and flanked at one stage by twin waterfalls. Brilliantly landscaped, it's an 6-minute voyage. With an eye on the uncertain British climate, naturally it's a children's paradise. There are even specially designed areas just for little ones, and enjoying yourself is hungry work. Normally, where there's fast food, there's litter, perfectly safe. They very often have to pay through the nose for the privilege. So that's one of the park's great secrets. Quite simply, Alton Towers is special. It's beautiful, wholesome, safe, and above all, Alton Towers.